I wonder what he was looking for.
Whatever it was, apparently it was important enough to kill the frog. Frog sounded pretty frightened when he called me.
When did he call you?
Around 8 o'clock. Wanted me to meet him at the end of 24th Street. Said he was willing to pay plenty for the job.
What job?
He didn't say. When I got there, I waited around, but the frog didn't show up. What kind of a hat did the frog always wear?
What?
What kind of a hat did the frog...
Green with a feather in it.
It was floating in the water.
He didn't tell you a thing?
Not a thing.
Guess I'll take a run down to 24th Street and see what's under that hat.
I'll be at Mother's.
Say hello.
Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still the night, how high the moon. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will.
That's great, Edie.
Wonderful. Hi.
Hi. I don't think you know Shorty Rogers.
Hi, Shorty.
He's inside. They're closed. The front door is locked. You know, Mr. Lilly, I'm not very happy with you.
It wasn't my fault. Nestor got to the frog before I could stop him.
Why didn't you stop Mr. Gunn before he got to Nestor?
I thought Nestor could handle it.
How many people are in there?
I don't know.
Oh, you're doing very well.
Gunn went in the back way.
Show me. Please don't stop playing on my account.
We're closed.
Good evening, Mr. Gunn. Sit down. It's been a long time, Mr. Gunn.
What's on your mind, Mr. Swink?
I understand that you killed a man tonight.
Friend of yours?
I don't even know his name. Oh, really?
Sure. You just happened to be in the neighborhood and you decided to drop in through the back door.
All right, Mr. Gunn. Where is it?
Where is what?
I know that you were supposed to meet the frog tonight.
Then you probably know I didn't meet him.
He must have made some contact with you beforehand.
That's a fair assumption.
And what did he tell you?
If he works for you, why don't you ask him?
I'm asking you.
And I'm getting bored.
You better sit down.
Pete, it's getting pretty late. I think you'd better take me home.
He's gonna stick around, honey.
You just go back and sit down.
Hold it. You listen to me, you cheat.
Now, Mr. Gunn, where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps you don't. But I think you need a lesson in good manners. Put his hands on the table. You know, when I was a bad little boy, my teacher used to rap me across the knuckles with a ruler.
No.
Get back, Edie.
You're getting smarter already. Now be a good little boy.
Go over and stretch out.
I'm all right.
Stretch. Come on now, fold your hands. This is going to hurt for a while.
Sadist?
Just relax and shut up, huh? What's it all about?
Mr. Swink?
My Uncle Charlie.
You got an Uncle Charlie?
Forget it. What'd I tell you about those hands? No.
Hmm? Oh, there's a man called the Frog.
Frog.
At least there was a man called the Frog.
Did he look like a frog?
Do you want to know what this is all about?
After you tell me if he looked like a frog.
And if he didn't look like a frog, why was
he called a frog?
He didn't, and I don't know.
Ridiculous. Go on.
You sure?
At least there was a man called the Frog.
He's probably dead.
With a name like that, he's better off.
That did it.
Oh, come on. I'm only teasing. How'd he die?
You open that pretty mouth once
My
again, and
lips are sealed.
He's probably at the bottom of the river. And a small-time assassin by the name of Nestor probably put him there. I was supposed to meet the Frog tonight, and when he didn't show up, I went to his apartment. Found Nestor tearing it apart. That was Nestor's cue to try and tear me apart.
Oh, what?
The Frog's been Swink's leg man in the rackets for about 5 or 6 years. It's a small-time flunky with a dozen arrests. Now Swink's worried. Surprisingly worried for a man like Swink. He's looking for something. I don't know what it is, but he thinks maybe I do. He knows that I was to meet the Frog, and he also knows that I went to his apartment.
I'll get it.
You'll get nothing. You stay put. Who is it? Jacoby.
Hi, Edie.
Hi.
I dropped by Mother's.
How is she?
Lucky, just a bruise. How are you?
I got fat fists.
I asked Mother if she wanted to prefer charges.
That'll only get you Swink for a short visit.
Well, Mother suggested that you do it.
Well, leave him alone. I've got a hunch you might get him for keeps.
You want a drink?
Yeah. But I'll have a cup of coffee if you got it made. We found the Frog in the river. Knifed.
Anything else?
Yeah. Just this. A few odds and ends and an insurance policy for $10,000.
Who's the beneficiary?
Loretta Gimps.
Loretta who?
Gimps.
About these names.
Did you talk to her?
The only thing Loretta ever told a cop is where to go and what to do.
Maybe she'll talk to me.
I thought she might. Thanks.
Want us to drop you off?
No, I'll just curl up on the couch with the ice pack. Drop in again.
See you later.
What do you want?
How are you?
I'm not very well.
What's wrong?
None of your business.
Have you seen the frog?
You get out of here, Pete.
He was supposed to meet me tonight.
Yeah, I know. Now do like I told you. Turn around and walk. So what?
He's named you as beneficiary. That's worth $10,000.
You don't think I killed him.
I didn't even say he was dead.
You know darn well he's dead. Get out of here, Peter. I'm expecting someone.
Swink?
Frog wasn't much. You know what he was, Pete. Maybe just a little bit better than nothing, but sometimes he'd show up with a jug and we get plastered and laugh and talk and believe each other. We didn't have nobody else. One night we were sitting around here half-gassed and listening to the music, and he said, "Loretta, you old beast. I like you. I'm kidding, I really like you." And he meant it, Pete. You could see.
What's Swink looking for? What's in the book?
10 years. Deals, contacts, facts, and figures. 5 years ago, the frog told me that sooner or later, Swink was going to get unhappy and order him killed. When that happened, the frog figured this was going to save his neck. Well, it happened, and didn't save his neck, did it?
That explains a lot of things. Swink ordered him killed before he knew about the book. Nestor got to him before they could stop it. If he knows you have that...
I hope he does.
That won't get you, Swink. He'll send in more boys than you've got bullets for. May take me a little while to do something with this.
You better hurry.
They'll still come.
Fine.
I can't leave you here.
You got no choice. Beat it or give me back that book. Go on, Pete. I couldn't leave if I wanted to. I gotta feed the cats.
That's pretty foolish.
And don't come back. Unless you bring a jug.
Hold it.
Go!
Take him up. He was in seeing Loretta.
Has he got it? You know, Mr. Lilly, I'm not the least bit unhappy with you anymore. Max, take care of the old lady.
What about Gunn?
You can take care of it, Mr. Lilly, down by the water.
I can handle it. Move. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get it right in the gut.
Where are you, Swink, you pig? Pete. Dirty pigs.
Keep in the air. Start walking. I'm hurt.
Walk.
Hold it.
Here.
Pete? Oh, you little doll.
Want him?
Where'd he come from?
Loretta Gibbs.
Well, you're pretty skinny. You want some milk?
Considering his former home, if milk doesn't work, try a little muscatel.
Evidently, you make out all right with the lovely Loretta.
Yeah.
What about the frog?
What about him?
What'd you find out?
Oh, it's a long story.
Well,
Very satisfactory conclusion.
not gonna tell me about it, huh? You sleep?
Uh-huh.